Well, after another busy weekend away, it's back to normal service tonight. Just heading over to Ravenscraig as I have an appointment with the Sports Injury Clinic, hoping that they'll be able to give me a solution to get my left knee sorted out. And then I've got my gym session planned. So back to reality with a bang and head down. Lots of gym sessions in the next 4 weeks to get as much out of the 12-week challenge as I can possibly get.
Elaine's just come into the Aquatech to see me, to tell me what happened with the physio. She's been told that she's not to do any squats or lunges, so she's coming to the gym tonight just to have a catch up with me. So we've decided we're going to get our PT session in this week, and we're also going to get some extra sessions in with myself this week, looking at different things that she can do to still strengthen our legs, our glutes, exercises like that. And we're going to bring in resistance bands, and we're going to concentrate mainly on our upper body, so she's still getting the results that she's looking for, and we will see how she gets on.
Well, after a hectic few weeks, couple of weekends away and my knee injury, now back into normal routine tonight, going over to the Aquatech to meet Kristen to get in an extra PT session and get the exercises that I'm going to be able to do that's going to help strengthen my knee as well as exercise my glutes and things. So looking forward to see how we get on tonight, and looking forward to get back into the gym routine, because to be honest I have missed it. Well, what a difference a week makes. It's Saturday this time last week. I was dancing the night away. Tonight I am just sat down. I went out to clean the driveway at 2:30. It's now 8:30 and I've not even had any dinner. My intention was to be going to the gym around about 6 o'clock, but the drive took longer than expected, so just have to make up for it tomorrow with my early morning session with Kristen over at the Aquatech. So it's been another long, busy, industrious Sunday. However, I did manage to fit in an early morning session over at the Aquatech with Kristen this morning. Can't believe how much energy I'm putting into these upper body sessions, and I'm hoping that I'll be reaping the benefits. Tomorrow night is the final mid-weigh-in measurement session before we complete the 12-week session, so looking for good results tomorrow to boost me for the last 3 weeks. So this week's been a very different week. Obviously my knee's still sore, so met up with Kristen for a PT session on Thursday and we totally revamped my programme, so loads more upper body workout, which is totally different because I did have an upper body, but mainly we were focusing on my legs and things. But I never realised how much hard work it could be doing upper body and how absolutely knackered you can be. Safe to say that on Friday I was a wee bit tender. On Saturday I couldn't even cough, I was in that much pain, but came back yesterday, done another session, so good to go tonight again.
She's been doing really well. I missed seeing her last week, so this week we crammed in extra for us me missing her last week. So obviously she's got a sore knee, so this week we just concentrated on working on our abs and our obliques, all upper body stuff to give our leg a rest. I think when you get an injury, it can put you back, but we've not let it put us back. So Elaine had came to me and said to me that the physio had told her not to do any leg stuff whatsoever, and I think she thought that it was going to put us back, but this week has just made us more motivated to make sure that we're still losing inches and lowering our body fat. So we've just concentrated solely on upper body, but it's not made our workout any less. We've done rotational stuff, so we've worked kind of like on the side of our abs, our obliques, arm stuff, chest stuff. Just mainly what we've been doing before, but just added more in it, so she's still getting a full workout out of it.
I'm really quite enjoying it actually. It's really different. I had been speaking to one of the guys at work and telling him about my knee, and he used to be a professional footballer, so he was telling me things that he was doing for his upper body and just workarounds, and then I had spoken to Kristen, she's like, it's already covered, we're going to be doing it. So that was what we done, but I had to thank him when I went to work on Friday and I was in pain not. The goals this week is just to nail the upper body session. I can feel a difference. I've done it 3 times now, so to do as much of that and push it as much as I can. I think Kristen was cheating me yesterday. I think she was firing more weights on as well, because I'm like, I don't think that was the weight we were doing earlier, but however I got through it and keep working on the knee exercises and hopefully be able to get back to leg exercises soon.